Good morning, students. Today, our topic to be continue. Now we discuss about how does an atom exist independently. Is atom exist independently? No, an atom does not exist independently. But why does some elements exist independently? Take some examples. Silver, mercury, gold. These three elements exist independently. What is the reason? Because of these three elements are stable, do not react with another elements. That's why exist independently. Why does some element does not exist independently? Some more reactive elements react with another elements to form molecule. For example, sodium, magnesium, calcium. So many elements is there. These elements are highly reactive. That's why it does not exist independently. These elements easily react with another elements to form molecule. Now we discuss about molecule. What is molecule? Molecule is nothing but a group of atoms chemically combined to form molecule. Another definition is there: two or more atoms combined to form molecule. For example, hydrogen molecule, chlorine molecule, I2 molecule, bromine molecule, O2 molecule, N2 molecule, O3 molecule, P4 molecule, carbon dioxide molecule, H2O molecule, SO2 molecule. These all are example of molecules. So molecules can be divided into two types based on the involvement of same atoms and different atoms. Now these molecules can be divided into two types: homomolecules, heteromolecules. Homo means same. Hetero means different. Two or more same atoms combined to form molecule. That is called as homomolecule. For example, H2 molecule, Cl2 molecule, I2 molecule, O2 molecule, Br2 molecule, N2 molecule, O3 molecule. These all are example of homomolecules. How you can identify the homomolecules? When we take one example, this hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen molecule, how it is formed? Hydrogen combined with another hydrogen to form H2 molecule. These are same atoms combined to form molecule. That's why it is called as homomolecule. Another one, take nitrogen. How to form this nitrogen molecule? It is combination of two nitrogens. Nitrogen, nitrogen. These two are same atoms. Same atoms having in molecule. That's why it is called as homomolecule. Next one, heteromolecules. Hetero means different. The molecules which contains different atoms is called as heteromolecules. For example, carbon dioxide, H2O, SO2. Are all molecules are made up of same atoms or different atoms? These all molecules are made up of different atoms. That's why heteromolecules. One example you can observe: carbon dioxide. Carbon react with oxygen to form CO2. This is formed by the combination of carbon and oxygen. That's why it is called as heteroatomic molecules. Next, molecules again can be divided into 5 types based on the atomicity. What is the meaning of atomicity? The number of atoms present in one molecule of any compound is called as atomicity. For example, anyone you have to take hydrogen, helium, H2, Cl2, Br2, O2, O3, P4, S8, C20, C60, C70, C90, C150. That means atomicity means the number of atoms present in molecule is called as atomicity. Next, atomicity based on these molecules. That means molecules can be divided into 5 types based on the atomicity. What is atomicity? The number of atoms present in molecule is called as atomicity. What are the examples of atomicity? Hydrogen, helium, H2, Br2, I2, N2, O3, P4, S8, C60, C70. These all are examples of atomicity. Next, these all molecules can be divided into 5 types based on the atomicity. First one is monoatomic molecule. Mono means one. Mono means one. The molecule which contains only one atom is called as monoatomic molecule. For example, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, etc. These all are examples of monoatomic molecules. Second one is diatomic molecule. Di means two. The molecule which contains only 2 atoms is called as diatomic molecule. Examples: hydrogen molecule, bromine molecule, I2 molecule, N2 molecule, F2 molecule. It is. How you can identify the 2 atoms present in this molecule? We can observe this one. It is made up of hydrogen to form H2. How many atoms is there here? 2 atoms combined to form this one. That's why this molecule has 2 hydrogen atoms. That's why it is called as diatomic molecule. Third one is triatomic molecule. Tri means 3. The molecule which contains 3 atoms is called as triatomic molecule. Examples: O3, CO2, SO2. How you can identify the molecule containing 3 atoms? You can take this one, ozone. It is formed with a combination of 3 oxygen atoms. How many is it? 1, 2, 3. 3 atoms present in this molecule. That's why it is called a triatomic molecule. Another one, take carbon dioxide, CO2. How many atoms is there? 1 carbon, 2 oxygens. 1 plus 2, 3 atoms. That's why it is called as triatomic molecule. Next, another one is tetraatomic molecule. Tetra means 4. The molecule which contains only 4 atoms is called a tetraatomic molecule. For example, phosphorus. How you can identify phosphorus is a tetraatomic molecule? It is combination of 4 phosphorus atoms. P plus, P plus, P plus, P. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 atoms combine to form P4. That's why it is tetraatomic molecule. Next, last one is polyatomic molecule. Poly means many atoms. Many. The molecule which contains more than 4 atoms is called as polyatomic molecule. Example: S8, C60, C70, C90, C120. S8 means 8 sulfurs combined to form S8 molecule. C60 means 60 carbons combined to form C60. These all are example of polyatomic molecule. Now, is molecule exist independently? Yes, molecule exists independently. Why the molecule exists independently? Because of it is already react with 2 atoms to combine to form molecule. Molecule is to get stability. That's why molecule exists independently. Next, we discuss about molecular weight. Molecular mass. Molecular weight or molecular mass. What is the definition of molecular mass? The sum of atomic weights of all elements present in a one molecule of compound is called as molecular weight or molecular mass. How can you calculate the molecular mass of different compounds? For example, one by one we can calculate. If any compound we should calculate the molecular weights, we should follow the steps. Step 1. Take any one compound, calcium carbonate. What is the molecular weight of calcium carbonate? we take key step wise. Step 1, identify the different elements present in the compound. Step 1, identify the different elements present in the compound. Take this one, calcium carbonate. Here, how many different of elements is there? Calcium 1, calcium, carbon, oxygen. These three are different elements. Next, step 2. Identify the how many times each element repeated in the compound. Identify the how many times each element repeated in the compound. Example, take calcium carbonate. Calcium, how many times is there? Only one time. One calcium. How many times of carbon is there? Only one time repeated. How many times oxygen repeated? This number tells about the number of oxygen atoms. How many oxygen atoms is there? There are 3 oxygen atoms. That's why oxygen 3 times is repeated. Next, step 3. Write the atomic weight of each element. Write the atomic weight of each element. Now here, how many calciums is there? 1 calcium. That's why calcium atomic weight is 40. Next, how many carbons is there? 1 carbon. Carbon atomic weight is 2. How many oxygen atoms is there? 3. So oxygen atomic weight is 16. Next, step 4. Write the atomic weight of element and multiply with its number. Write the atomic weight of element and multiply with its number. 1 calcium atomic weight 40. 40 into 1. 40. Carbon atomic weight 12. How many times repeated? 1 time. That's it. 1. 12 into 1. 1. Next, oxygen. Oxygen atomic weight is 16. How many times repeated? 3 times. That's it. 16 into 3. 54. Next, final step is step 5. Add sum of all atomic weights of elements present in the compound. Add sum of all atomic weights of elements present in the compound. Now adding 40, 1 carbon, 12, 3 oxygens, 54. Calcium carbonate molecular weight is molecular weight of CaCO3 is 106. This is calculation of molecular weights of compounds.